The following podcast is a member of the Pokecasters Network. Pokecasters Network, supporting Pokemon content creators, their shows, and the community of Pokemon fans. To find out more, check out PokecastersNetwork.com or find us on Twitter and Facebook.
Time out. You have 23 HP?
Yeah, how much do you have?
Why am I the one who always takes the hits?
Oh, how much do you have?
19!
Oh, sucks to suck sometimes, doesn't it?
Hello everyone, welcome to Not a Scratch, the only place in the world that believes Scratch is an overpowered move. I am your host, Anirudh himself, and with me, across from me, confused at why they don't remake floppy disks anymore,
Is me, Mansour. I really miss floppy disks. And with me is somebody who brings a bowl of salsa to watch the Super Bowl every year.
It's me, Muhammad. We are 6 of 9 in Super Bowl victories with the salsa, and we're gonna keep the train rolling this year, baby.
yeah. Remind me again, one of those happened in 2017. I distinctly remember you and I both being there, and, good times on my end.
Listen. That was a Super Bowl that I was happy to lose. Of the 3 Super Bowl losses, that's the one I'm okay with. It was a good football game. It was a high-scoring endeavor. Both teams played well. Philly won it. I'm okay with that.
And we have a special guest today. It's David Tyree who's joining us today. David, how you know?
And I'm gonna leave the call.
Is David Tyree a football player?
Oh yeah, so he's the. There was this really crazy catch in one of the Patriots' losses Super Bowl, and he made this catch by literally taking the football and sticking it to his helmet as he fell on the ground. And to this day, that was the play that led to the touchdown that eventually broke the Patriots' perfect season. So they had won every game, won all the games in the playoffs, lost in the Super Bowl after a perfect season, and everyone says it's David Tyree's catch, which was absolutely nuts. You should see it on YouTube. Although,
well, the thing is, it's not just the catch. It's not just the catch. The Patriots had Eli Manning, the Giants quarterback, trapped in the pocket. Like, he was gonna go down for a sack. Everyone was like, all right, this I don't remember the down and distance, but it was like, all right, like this is gonna kill the Giants' drive here. He magically somehow escapes, throws up a prayer. David Tyree is in like double coverage, and he somehow, like, he can't get his hands around the football, so he just basically pulls his hands towards his head and pins the ball against his helmet. Like, it is by all definitions a miraculous play.
Because when you said we have a guest, David Tyree, I thought, like, is this somebody from like the Pokecasters Network that just like is gonna hop into this call like right now? I was so confused.
No, not unless David Tyree has a massive career shift. I don't think he's part of the network, which leads us into a segment.
Surprise.
Hello. We are part of the Pokecasters Network. You probably saw this. Actually, we're recording this now. We've been part of the network for like a million years, but this is the first episode that we've recorded where we're part of it. So, thank you.
Yeah, by the time this episode comes out, we'll be in it for like a couple months. So.
Is this the first episode we're recording since joining the network?
Yeah, because
we joined the network on Friday.
We recorded last weekend, or did we?
No, we officially joined the network like literally yesterday. All right. Anyway, we have gone completely off track with our David Tyree rant. But does either one of you want to give a recap of what happened last time? And to be honest, I feel like we should toss this at Mansour, because half the episode was me attempting to commentate something that I have no knowledge of whatsoever.
What? Wait, what do you mean comment? Okay.
Baseball.
Yes, I remember. My memory doesn't serve me well. Last episode, I think the episode began in the. I don't remember when did the last because we recorded 3 at once.
So the
It's all
last
blurred
episode,
together.
I'm gonna make up for Mansour's inability to intro, outro, or recap in any podcast.
I introed and outroed flawlessly in the last episode. Do not pin this on me. I just
Listen,
have-
all I'm saying is it's a chronic problem. So last time, Ralph finally got to watch the Earthquakes play in person. The 3 friends went to the baseball game. It was a very close contest that went to, I believe, the 13th inning. And the young boy Smasher absolutely killed it, winning it for the Earthquakes. Ralph was going crazy. Ralph was on top of the world. Snow was excited. Kyle was still tired because he'd been out on night patrol. And they leave the stadium only to find out that something is going down at the community gardens, and my hunch was right all along.
Yeah, that's what happened. There was something that I just forgot about, and I just thought of right now. I think when we first mentioned this baseball game, we were supposed to meet Snow's dad, the Empoleon. Did that happen, or not?
She said that he might be there.
Oh, okay.
As of right now, he is not there.
Oh, okay.
Will he be there?
All right.
Well,
I just want to be the
it's
baseball
something I don't want to spoil for the audience, but that's something that
Will he be there? Well, actually, insert redacted blank spot here. All right. Anyway, is there anything else that we forgot?
It's time to rock and roll power.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we have forgotten?
I was gonna ask if there was anything that I had forgotten.
We met Jeeves, the Mr. Mime Butler.
I think that happened 2 episodes ago, Mansour.
I don't remember which episode. We recorded 3 at once. They're all blended together.
To be honest, I don't know which one it is either.
If it wasn't in the previous episode, we met Jeeves. Kyle stayed at the garden all night and didn't get a wink of sleep and didn't see anything. Yeah, we met.
Yeah, okay,
we met,
great.
Yeah, we met the pause that as well.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Stuff happened. And you know what? Actually, if you haven't heard it, listen to it. It's a great episode. I think it did above average with the baseball commentary. Anyway, with that said, let us dive on in. I said it. You can't go back. No more recap. I said the dive on in part, so not allowed to recap.
So in Arc 0, episode 1. Okay.
So in the trailer.
In the trailer. It is actually, I had to look this up because I didn't know how long a baseball game actually lasted, but since it went to extra innings, the game started at 3. It is now 7:30. You guys had a, yeah, you guys had a fun time there. So it's like 7:30, and a Growlithe has come up to you guys and been police Growlithe here, and basically is like, we need to go to the garden ASAP. And at this, make a perception check. We're gonna toss it in right there.
Boom. Let's see. Beauty is still 0, and I got a 2.
It's all right. I got a 12.
Okay. Ralph, you hear go to garden, and in your mind you have one thing, go to garden. Well, no, you have 2 things. You have snow, and you have go to garden.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Kyle over here, you notice the sort of, as you're leaving the stadium, you take a glance back at the stadium because the stadium looks very nice, and your sculptor, artistic, painting type of mind really likes the look of the stadium. And as you look past the press box, you notice that, as you look past the press box and the special guest area, you notice that nobody is there.
Suspicious.
Wait a second. Wasn't that where the disputed goat Aaron was?
You guys continue on to the garden at this point. You're walking out of the stadium with everybody's leaving in. And after a little bit, you get to the garden where there are, I don't know how many Growlithe are here. There are a bunch of Growlithe. At this point, you have the small inkling feeling that like half the city's population is Growlithe.
Is the police
because there are
all Growlithes?
Yes.
No, there's just a lot of Growlithes.
Nepotism much? Okay.
they're all cousins, okay? You notice that like the front door, the side entrances, all of the 8 police officers that were there when Kyle staked out the different corners. I think it was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8. All of them are now at the front door, waiting for a signal. And at this, you get greeted by Team Payday, if you remember them.
Oh, they're Team Payday, not Team Pause. Whoops. Sorry.
Wait, you actually said, oh my.
I said
Oh!
Pause.
Oh!
Guys, don't yell at me. You get greeted by Team
They're
Payday
all
as
here.
they're at the front door, kind of just talking among themselves, doing their little triangle formation. So if you want to interrupt them.
Hey, what's going on? What happened?
And so the Galarian Meowth Tom turns to you and says, yeah, so we have some good news and some bad news. We have the good news in that they are inside. The bad news is, we don't know where inside, so we have to go inside. And y'all good with this? You want to go inside?
I'm ready to kick some butt.
Kyle just turns to them and says, I'm like 90% sure they're in the they're in the VIP the what was it called? Not the VIP section. What was it called? What's the formal name
Oh,
of
I
that
don't remember.
section?
What
They're
did I name
in.
it? I don't remember.
I don't remember. Kyle's just like they're in the section with the flower and the rock box. I just know it.
Oh, they're in the center.
I'm ready to
Yeah.
kick some butt in the center.
Snow is with you guys, and she's just like, you see Snow has a very serious face on. Like, she has now gone into ranger mode, and is just like, all right, guys, let's kick some butt. And she cracks her knuckles, which don't exist, but you still hear the cracking noise anyway.
Your flippers.
Yeah, she cracks her flippers, which at this point is just like, what?
It sounds like Snow needs some lotion. Your skin is cracking like that. Like, I couldn't make my knuckle crack up.
However, I think when Snow says let's kick some butt, Ralph, like, in his head is just like, I am in love. I am in love.
Alright, and so at this, you 6 enter inside, and you have now reached the inside of the garden. And the community garden, I'm gonna have all of you, that's the NPCs and the PCs, all of you make a investigation check.
That's smart.
That's smats.
-1. 7 minus 1 is 6. Me dumb.
6. 5 plus 1. Big oof. That's right, Team Payday's got smarts. They're all Meowth.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so Snow failed it, Tom failed it,
Oh no.
Matt failed it.
Oh
Anna
no.
succeeded though.
Oh, okay, good.
Alright, we got one.
So you guys are looking around and just stumbling across, trying very hard not to fall into the flowers. And then you see the Team Payday turns around, and they put their noses into the air as if they're smelling something. And then Anna goes, "Oh, I found them. Let's go right over there." And she starts running into, again, the center, but she looks like she's going away from the center, like past it.
Weird.
Huh? I mean, Kyle's just gonna follow because Kyle's gonna trust the Meowth's instinct.
I'm confused, but I'm gonna follow anyway. Because I'm not very smart.
Okay.
I feel like Meowth are generally good tracking Pokemon.
So at this, all of you guys run past the center, behind the area, and you notice somebody looking like they are escaping. And with this, I am going to have all of you roll something. Wait a moment.
Initiative?
I'm gonna have you roll athletics, which is tough.
Okay. Yes! I don't get to roll tough usually, and I have +3.
I get to burn my one time of not getting a tough modifier. This is great.
I rolled an 18 +3 is 21 tough.
I rolled 19.
Oh snap! Okay, so the Meowth. That's fine. I'll make it up. The Meowth are running, and as they're running, you guys get very serious all of a sudden, because what you see in this person that is escaping is a Pokemon with wings, it's silver, and it's got a bent nose.
Skarmory.
Oh, hell no.
Oh gosh, that was awful.
Can we make
That
it
was
canon that
terrible.
Kyle says that when they walk into the room? He just goes, "Oh hell no!" Oh.
Oh my gosh, you both are okay. Anyway, so as soon as you notice that there's a Skarmory, you guys just go like Super Saiyan and just start Naruto running. I'm using all the anime terms. You start Naruto running towards this Pokemon with your Super Saiyan ability, activating your spell card, and
It's
yeah, let's
funny.
go.
It's funny because my brother has been obsessed with. I don't know if either of y'all have heard the game Jump Force, but it's like basically just like Street
yes.
Fighter, but it's just all of the anime. And they got Dragon Ball in it, they got Naruto in it, they got Yu-Gi-Oh in it, they got everything.
Anyway, so Kyle is Naruto running, and Ralph is jumping, I suppose, so excitedly that he looks like he's flying. That's how I'm gonna make you guys Super Saiyan and Naruto. Anyway, Goku and Naruto. Anyway, so you guys run up, catch up to him, and you just slam this Skarmory into the wall. And he turns around and he's like, "Oh, it's you two."
Yeah, it's us. And if you don't want to get beaten up more, tell us what you're doing here, bucko.
I don't know what you're talking about, but if you want to go down, we're gonna go down and roll initiative.
Yes.
Time to roll my D9.
Hello, this is Anirudh, the GM/PM DM of Not a Scratch, and thank you for listening to this episode. As always, future episodes come out on Tuesdays, so be sure to follow us, subscribe, and do all those important things that you ought to do when supporting a podcast. If you've enjoyed the episode and want to support us in any way, shape, or form that you can, the best way to do so is to share us with your friends. Share us with people that are named after characters on the show. I really want to see if we can find anybody like that, somebody named Ralph, Kyle, or Quagmire, I guess. Also, leave us a review on your podcasting platform. Reviews help to bring new people into our community and also give us advice on what we can improve on in the future. You can also follow us on Twitter at NotAScratchCast, or email us as well at notascratchcast@gmail.com if you have any cool ideas you want to add to the podcast or just want to reach out to us. We also have a Discord for Not a Scratch and have a bunch of awesome people that have already joined. Help build the Not a Scratch community by joining our Discord. All of this information is found on our Twitter page or in the description below. We want to thank Glitch City for the songs Kirby's Dream Land, the Lo-Fi remix, Sun and Moon Howoli City remix, Diamond and Pearl Cyrus Battle, Pokemon Origins Champions music, Heartache remix from Undertale's Toriel Fight, that's right, we got other franchises in here, it's not just Pokemon, and Black and White Unwavering Emotions. We also want to thank Tabletop Audio for the song Solemn Vow. Thanks again for listening. Before we head back into the story, as I've mentioned in previous episodes, I've started another podcast called Adoran Region Sports, which is my interpretation of the world of Pokemon if sports were a big deal. The opening ceremony has already come out, and it's definitely been fun to record that and plan how Pokemon would compete in Olympic-type events. The first event is actually going to go up later today, so that promo is at the end of the podcast. However, I want to share with you another podcast I found recently that's going on my list of must-binge content. According to their Twitter, they're a live play D&D 5e podcast with overpriced carrots, annoying NPCs, and strange portals called rifts that plague the land. This is Rolling on Fate.
Join our adventurers as they discover how strange portals alter Revelheim.
Do you hear that, Amesley? Our Lord Paylor blesses us.
I didn't realize you worshipped a salesman. Actually, Marion, I'm pretty sure this is an ad.
Rolling on Fate is an actual play D&D podcast.
D&D? I love death caps and dish rags. Nurtured, what's a podcast?
It is an interdimensional sonic communication feed, Vanilla. Very simple.
Nortrude, are you indicating that we're in trouble? Bellius, did you hear that? I actually had a good one. Bellius?
You can find Rolling on Fate every other Wednesday wherever you download podcasts.
You mean podcasts.
Taylor! Anyone! I can't see! I think I'm stuck in one of those podcasts.
Rolling on Fate. Come see where the dice take us.
D8. Bada bing, bada boom. 7. Oh, I'm so good.
Dang, I got 6.
Me big brain, me not have number generator up yet. Alright, let me get a sticky note real quick to do the maths.
Well, Ralph goes
what'd you guys
before
roll?
Kyle.
So it's
Mansour rolled 7, I rolled 6.
Yep.
Alright, so it goes Ralph, Kyle, Skarmory.
Amazing. Wait, are the
Even
not
before-
going to help us or Snow?
You guys ran so fast that they are still lagging behind. Okay,
Okay.
come on, you guys went Super Saiyan.
Nice. Okay, I see. All right, so it's me first.
Yep.
All right, Ralph is gonna sit down and just focus his energy. So
You could just take it out with one low kick.
No, I want there to be crits, just in case. Listen, I don't know what he's got underneath his wing sleeve, but I'm going to be taking no chances. I want to dish out as much damage as I can. Later.
Fine, that way.
Okay,
That's my turn.
that happened, Kyle.
Kyle, Kyle, like at this point, like his head is gone. Like he's in the adrenaline rush. Kyle's gonna go for a pound.
All right, go ahead and do that. Accuracy.
I feel like it's only fitting for the story, but it's still so disappointing.
I'm guessing you
In
didn't.
case you could tell, I rolled a 1.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh, okay. So, how do you attack him with pound? I need your attempt.
So like after like slamming him into the wall, like Ralph and the Skarmory had like the short exchange, right? Kyle was just like he was just standing there like silent, like he's like teeming with anger at this point, like because like all like the frustration stuff of the past couple days like coming to a head here. And as soon as like Ralph like kind of like starts like sitting down to like focus energy, like Kyle immediately just like whips around and goes for this pound attack.
Okay. You go around, and he just goes, not this time. And just as you go for the pound, takes his wing and almost flips you like a picture you have like a domino or something on the edge of a table, and you just slap it up. Do you know what I'm talking about? To make it flip up in the air.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he just as you're going for the pound attack, he just flips you like that. You take a backflip. What does pounds normally damage do? That was a bunch of words that didn't flow together. How much damage does pound normally do?
D8 plus 6.
2 plus 6 is 8, so we're gonna cut that in half here. So 4 damage.
Ooh. That's an oof.
Yeah, that's a big oof. Speaking of oofs, if you are a Mystery Dungeon fan, you will understand why what I'm about to say will terrify you.
What?
Because you will understand the pain that comes from moves like this, as Skarmory goes for
Fury Attack.
No! Why?
So,
Why?
I know what this means, but I'm scared.
So, Fury Attack is a move that can, it's a multiple hit move, and depending on, in the normal games, it has a accuracy, and it can hit anywhere between 2 and 5 times. So obviously 5 times is a lot. 2 times is like, it's if it hits 2 times, it's weaker than normal moves. If it hits 5 times, it's really powerful. So it's got one of those ranges thing. In the main games, that's pretty balanced. In the Mystery Dungeon games, however, you can literally go skadoosh in one hit, even if you're over level, just because of how it was balanced. And that generously correlates into this version because this is Mystery Dungeon. So.
Oh no. No.
That being said, the accuracy, I guess AC, DC, whatever you'd say it is pretty high for a Fury Attack. So it's a 9.
It is. So so right now I'm going to roll it. So for Fury Attack, the way that it works in the system, I roll once to see if it hits at all, and then I roll a second time to see how many times it hits.
Okay.
So the accuracy roll is a 9, so that's a lot higher than the 6, and let us see what happens.
Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1.
It's a 17.
Oh my god.
So this is now, the damage dice is 1d6 plus 3, so I will be rolling that d4 plus 1 times. So here we go. Oh Lord Almighty. It is.
He got a 4. He got a 4.
I got a 4.
No.
So this is 5 times 1d6 plus 3.
Correct.
I think someone's going night.
Is it all on one person, or is it like can you split it up between different?
Oh, this is all on one person, I think. Right?
This is all on one person. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, someone's going night.
All right, he's gonna roll
So
5
speaking
plus
of,
3 is only 8 damage. I'm gonna call it right now.
Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna roll first to see who this is attacking.
To clarify, he hits 5 fury attacks. That's 5d6 plus 15, right?
Oh wait, no, I'm dumb.
I roll 1. No, I roll. So I roll 1d6 plus 3, and then times that by 5.
Oh no.
That's even worse.
Yeah. So with that said, I'm going to roll a dice to see who he's attacking. Odd is Kyle. Even is Ralph.
I'm glad.
Odd is Kyle. So Kyle.
Yes.
I was gonna say story-wise, it totally makes sense that he's gonna go after Kyle right now.
Yes, thank God.
Cool. And now.
I can still do that.
Now to see what happens.
Wait, hold on.
Shoot, he actually rolled a 1. He actually rolled a 1.
No. But minimum damage is 4 times 5 is 20. Kyle's out.
No, but like plus attack minus defense.
Yeah, the defense and all that mumbo jumbo.
I don't know. Okay, so it's 420.
Wait, is there a type advantage or disadvantage? I'm just curious.
No, it's a normal attack. So.
Dang it.
So, 4 is 20. All right, so here comes something. I don't think you can actually beat this unless. Oh, by the way,
no, because I already
we changed the. Oh yeah, you're done. By the way, people at home, we changed the system slightly because of the whole true-false thing. You should check last episode. Basically, some sort of limiter wasn't really working for some Pokemon, so we took that out. So they changed their stats slightly in that they're a little bit more bulkier. I don't think that's going to help, though. You should probably do that then, unless you don't want to. But...
No. Oh, I
okay.
didn't.
Okay. Anyway, so it's a 31 sending your way. Subtract your defense.
I don't think that's necessary. even though with the system change, Kyle is up to 8 defense. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Kyle's gone night.
Ding 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 knockout. Yeah, this is fun. Okay, so how are we going to do this?
It's my turn. I'm gonna beat him into the ground.
Let's see. Yes, we will get to Kyle's turn when Kyle happens. Anyway, Ralph, what are you doing?
Okay. So, I am furious. As Kyle gets knocked out, I'm like, oh no, buddy, you just messed with the wrong Machop. He gets up, cracks his knuckles, does a little stretch, and...
He's stretching?
Yeah, he's stretching. Well, he was stretching.
Time to stretch.
As part of focus energy, he was stretching. Okay, I could... No, I'm not going to do revenge because I haven't actually taken any damage, although canonically it would be a really fun thing to do. Also, I have to make it with disadvantage. I'm not risking it. I'm going to do another low kick. Accuracy is 6. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Got an 8. Bang, bam, boom. It hits. What's Skarmory's weight? How many dice am I rolling?
So its weight is...
Also, wait, he's still and flying, so it's just normal, right?
Yeah, no type of damage.
Yeah, it does normal damage.
Dang it. Okay.
You're rolling 2d8 plus 10.
Oh, yeah. Let me, and I've also got that power band on, so I think he's
Oh, gosh.
I think he's done for
I told you to just low kick right at the start. It could have been just a 1-2 combo done. Encounter done.
I need to do the focus energy. If not for the 19 or 20 crit, which actually hasn't happened yet in this podcast, I don't think.
You've never gotten a 19 crit. You've gotten a 20 crit. You've never gotten a 19 crit. So
Every
focus energy has been a waste of time, and you have the power band.
Listen, I do it for good luck. Anyway,
wait, before we do this, I'm going to roll. One character is going to be introduced into the initiative. This has technically happened before Ralph's turn, but you're still going first unless they beat your initiative, which they probably won't.
I'll tell you the number later when you introduce that character.
Okay, so at this, Anna's going to be introduced. Anna is going to roll initiative. Good lord, she is a speedy individual. Oh, actually, all right, never mind. She didn't roll that well. So she is going to go in between Kyle and the Skarmory, but Kyle is occupied, so actually she goes next. Anyway, roll your damage.
It was I got a 3 on one die, 7 on the other, so it's 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus my 18 attack is 38 attack minus his defense is the damage.
What was it? Sorry?
I rolled a 10. Plus 10 is going to be 20. Plus my 18 attack is going to be 38 damage minus his defense.
That power band is broken.
No, don't say that just yet.
So that takes, because its defense right now is 17.
What?
So that does 21 damage.
That's insane. Okay.
And it is still standing.
What? Ralph is like looking at his power, he lands the hit of his life, and he just like looks at his hands. He's like, "What? It's not a one-hit KO? What? What's wrong?"
You also rolled 10 on 2d8. It's not that high of a roll.
That's true. It's like slightly above average, but yeah.
So at this, Anna has come in and she sees a Kyle that is may or may not be like skadoosh to infinity. So she is frustrated at this, and she is going to go for the move Bite.
Oh my.
Type disadvantages.
Wait, is she disadvantaged, or is the Skarmory?
I thought Dark is not very effective against Steel, though I could be wrong.
That changed. So Dark is normal now. Normal damage.
Wait, when did that change?
Gen 6, 5, somewhere around there. It was after Sinnoh. I know that.
I need to play a newer Pokemon game. Wow.
So let us roll this.
You know, I'm just gonna say this. I guarantee that they changed it when they added the fairy type, and I'm not gonna go on that rant on this podcast just yet. But whoo boy,
that'll happen eventually. So she rolled a 16 with your accuracy roll. That's gonna hit, obviously. So this would normally do 2d6 plus 8, but then her ability activates, which is Tough Claws. So all physical moves get an extra damage base. So actually, it's 2d6 plus 10.
Wow.
So that is 6 plus 10 is 16, plus the attack, which is 9, so that's 25, minus the defense, doesn't matter. Skarmory is KO'd.
Yes! And then I run to Kyle, like, shaking his shoulders, like, "Wake up, please! Kyle, wake up!"
Kyle, roll survival.
Whoa, no!
Survival is it smart?
It's beauty.
It's oh. Oh. Yeah, I got a 5. Yeah.
Kyle is not waking up.
I turn to Anna, I'm like, "Anna, do you have any medicine or potion, or sprays or potions or anything? I should have bought something that wasn't just this power band."
Kyle, do you have anything in your bag that heals?
Wait, no, I have an Oranberry that heals D8 HP. Just kidding. I'm gonna give him my Oranberry.
Okay. Kyle, roll health.
What am I rolling? D8 from the Oranberry?
Yeah, the Oranberry.
Ooh, that's 5.
Okay. It's a D8 plus what?
Just D8.
It's just D8. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Kyle rolls it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm now at 14 health down instead of 19 health down.
All right. Kyle, you are now awakened but very woozy.
Ralph?
Hey, buddy.
Did they get the flower?
What flower? There was no. I don't know. I just kicked him, and then Anna came and bit him, and then now we gave you an Oranberry, and now you're awake. That's all we've gotten so far.
Look for the flower.
Where's the? I turned to like Snow and the rest of the. Has Team Payday have they caught up at this point?
Roll a perception check.
Oh boy, why do you do this to me? A 2. You're not gonna get a good perception roll from me.
Oh gosh. In your worry for Kyle, all you know is that Anna is here.
Okay, Anna. Can you go check to see if anything's been stolen? What's going on? Just
So Anna goes around, looks at the Skarmory, who is peacefully knocked out, I suppose, and kind of turns to you and shrugs her shoulders.
I'm gonna go inspect the Skarmory and see if he has anything, because he's escaping, right? So that means he probably got what he was coming for. So was he holding anything?
I'm gonna call it now. This Skarmory was a diversion.
I'm gonna check
So, to do that, I suppose that's an investigation, so that would be a smart.
Oh no! Please, I just want one good roll. This game.
You could totally argue for sleight of hand here, but okay.
If you want to argue for sleight of hand,
I'll
and
argue for
give
sleight
me a
of
valid reason how that would work. How would that work?
Because I would have to be able to turn over his body to look without waking him up.
With that explanation, I cannot give it to you.
Oh.
Oh man.
The smart roll then. Let's do it. Okay, 12 minus 1 is 11. It's a mixed success.
Okay, so at this, the Skarmory doesn't seem to have the flower.
Does he have anything else on him?
He does not seem to have the flower.
Does he have anything else on him? That was my question.
I am afraid all you are able to find is that he does not have the flower.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Anna, alright Anna, keep an eye on this guy. We know him. I don't know if you've seen him before. Keep an eye on him. And I'm gonna run to where the flower was. Like the super...
Okay.
Does Ralph know where the flower was?
No, I don't think I do because I didn't go inside. I just stayed outside in the snow. I asked Kyle,
Okay,
where's the flower?
The box. The locked box.
Where's the block box? You gotta be more specific here. Where are the directions?
At this point, Kyle is like, even in his wooziness, is like this idiot and is like gonna try and just get up and go himself.
Just tell
Okay.
listen,
Yeah, you have enough. You have enough energy to go and go yourself if you want.
Okay.
Both of you roll perception with advantage. I'm giving you the advantage.
Oh boy.
Thanks, finally. And I failed twice!
I got 12 on one of them, and I got a 18 on the other. Finally. Finally.
Okay. So, Kyle, as you're running, you can see straight ahead because you're still woozy. You're not able to
tunnel vision.
Handle tunnel vision pretty much. You're pretty much just like going directly to the center where the flower, where the Gracidia I think it's Gracidia. The Gracidia flower was. Ralph, you were running, but you're a little bit more focused on everything around you. You notice both of the other members of Team Payday run past, but you do not see Snow.
Where is she?
I don't know. You don't see Snow. I can't.
What? Anyway, I'm. Wait. So what? From this perception roll, I just noticed that Snow's not there.
So from this perception roll, you're running to the center. Both of the other members of Team Payday are running past you towards where the Skarmory was, and they go join Anna, but you don't see Snow following them.
What? Okay, well, I'm gonna keep running towards. Okay, I'm gonna keep running towards. So I just don't see her anywhere. I'm just gonna keep running towards the box then, because that's priority number 1.
You don't see her anyway.
Okay.
Okay. You are now at the center greenhouse location.
Kyle's going straight for the box. Like he's gonna go straight for the box and look inside and see if the flower's still there.
I need you to roll d20s.
Oh no!
This doesn't,
roll. Oh no!
No modifiers, nothing. Just d20s, and this doesn't apply to you.
Luck rolls are not what you should be asking us to do.
15.
13. We waste our good rolls and it doesn't even affect us.
Okay, so as you walk inside, you see that Snow is in a battle, and she is battling a Roselia.
No, no, Kyle, is this the Roselia? We're gonna hop right in?
Is this the Roselia?
I don't know. I'm running in.
You see a yellow circle on the Roselia's forehead as we end this episode.
What? No, please. All right.
Da 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 da.
Wait, hold on. That's a short episode. What?
No, that matches up normally. It's about 45, 50 minutes-ish.
No. We didn't start actual content until 6:45. We've only been going for half an hour.
This is the best place to stop, because if I continue with this, then we won't be stopping for like another half hour.
Oh man.
Okay.
Well,
No.
here we are.
I say this like I'm not about to just find out what happens in 10 minutes.
Yeah, these guys are gonna find out. You guys are probably
We're gonna
not.
have
But
to wait for a whole week. No, we're gonna find out.
I advocate on behalf of the listener.
well, hi listeners, how you doing? Come back next week. All right, cool. As always, I have been your GM, your PM, your DM, Anirudh himself.
And I've been Mansour, playing Ralph.
And I've been Mohammed, aka Kyle, aka the GOAT, aka the one who's really confused about why Anirudh didn't say PM, GM, DM in the intro.
And
so
this is a
now I'm the one
confused.
that doesn't mess up the intro.
This is a confused Anirudh saying, "Until next time, take care." Sports have always been a competition, proof that you are better than they are. Whether it's the legendary moments, pitches it back to Litwick, he throws it across the field to Ursula.
He's got something.
30,
He's got
40,
something.
50,
He's got
40,
it. He's
30,
got it.
20, 10,
He's got
5, end zone, touchdown, sirens, there are no flags on the field, it's a miracle, Fortry has pulled a miracle. Or being clutch when the time comes.
So the first foul, should Melee go for the 3 right away?
Just attack the basket.
Talonflame catches, puts up a 3, won't go. Rebound Oshawott, back out to Archon, his 3-pointer, bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. First, do not have a timeout.
It could be putting your nation on your back.
Do you believe in miracles? Yes!
Or just proving that you're simply the best.
This is gonna be a tough play. Durant, the clubs, win the baseball championship.
Competition like no other. This is Pokemon Sports, only on the Aduran Region Network. What level are you?